as a developer, as a developer, we need to concentrate, means as a developer, we need to concentrate on only R in this entire SAP, R, I, C, E, and F, and W. If you know these things, then you are perfect ABAP. Okay, this R is nothing but
Reports.
here reports. Okay, here I is nothing but interface. Again, here C is nothing but conversions. Again, E is nothing but enhancements. And here F is nothing but forms. And the W is nothing but workflow. Okay, if you know these things, then you are the fully ABAPer, means you are expert in ABAP. Okay, so mostly wherever you will go, these these all things, it will be available in the ABAP side. So ABAP side we need to learn only these things only. Whatever we learn previous class, no, that is only basic things.
Okay.
Okay, now onwards, like this is a real system, this is a real thing is going on. So in this reality, we will discuss one by one each in depth. Okay, deeply we will discuss and we will practice more. But you have to do more practice. I'm requesting all of you, please do practice daily. Okay, more and more. Okay, see here. See here, R is nothing but reports. I is nothing but interfaces, conversions, enhancements, forms, and workflow. But out of this, I will explain all the topics, all the topics. But still now, within my 6 years experience, I didn't get chance to work on this workflow. Even I have knowledge, but depth I cannot explain this one. What is the workflow and where we will use some sample I will explain, but in depth in real time, how it will be there, I also don't know much more. Uh, I may not explain that this is very much like whoever finished that their 8 years experience, right? So more
Yes.
than 8 years or 9 years experience people, they will go with this workflow. But I don't know much more this, that any like a basic thing, what is workflow, what is the use of this, and where we will use those things I can explain. The remaining things I will explain 100%. Okay, so now we are discussing R is nothing but reports. Okay, why reports came into the picture? First thing, why reports are came into the picture in the sense, see, we are, if we want to see the data of particular table, only one table, I'm saying that only one table. Okay, so which transaction code I can go with, I can go and see
Yes.
in
Yes.
SC11. if I go with the database tables, right, database table, I can see the this particular data. Let us assume that I want to see more than one table data. There is a this is a one table. Okay, from this table I want to get the data from only selected columns, in the sense, from first table I want only like a four records, like a four columns, and again select from second table I want six fields, like six columns. So which technology I can use for this?
Yes.
So for this purpose I can go with the view, right? So this is also we can see in the SA11 itself. But if I want to see the data, of one table, two tables, and three tables, and four tables. Okay, from all these different types of tables, I want columns from first table I want to only two columns, sorry, only three columns, and from second table I want six columns. From third table I want only like four columns. Again from fourth table I want 10 columns. Okay, so like this, if it is required, can we use same technique in the views? Is it possible?
Yeah. Yes. Yes.
If it is like a 10 tables are there, 10 or like a 12 tables or 13 tables are there, I want to merge with 14 tables. We can use in the views also, but the thing is, always users do not have the access of SC11 transaction.
Okay.
We are doing the all our applications, means all our operations. SAP team are doing the operations, right? Those all our operations are for user purpose, means client purpose only. The clients do not have access of SC11. If you explain as a SAP consultant, if you explain same thing, however we are creating database views and how to use that thing, if you explain for them, no, they will get confused. Why? Because they are more concentrating on their business side. Okay, so they are everything like their business, they it is available in their mind. Again, if you explain that however we are doing the process like a database view, how we can see while creating while using more than these tables, you can combine with these key fields and you can select what are the fields you required. If they do, they will done everything. However we are creating views, if they will do everything, what is use of SAP consultants? They can only learn SAP and they will only do, right?
Yes.
At that situation, SAP consultants are not required for them. Am I right?
Yes. Yes.
So to avoid that, we can use the same thing in views also. But the thing is, it will take more time. To reduce the time, we can merge more than how many tables you want. There is no limit. To reduce that, we are going that reports. See here, we can use for table. With the help of table concept, we can see in the single. With the help of view concept, we can see more than one table. If you want to see more than like a 10 or 12, how many tables? Then we need to go with reports. In the reports, we can see more than one. Okay. Why reports came into the picture in the sense? Very fast. We can see the data very fast. See here also you have to select each and every field, whether that field is there or not. You have to cross check in the table level while using views, right? So that table is there or not, like that field is available or not. You have to check open again the table, and you have to develop. You have to match with the key fields, and you have to provide a relationship, right? So then only the views will generate. Means we can see the data.
ಮಧ್ಯಾಹ್ನಕ್ಕೆ ಮೊಟ್ಟೆ ಪಲ್ಯ ಹಾಕ್ತಾರೆ.
Okay. So to avoid that thing, then SAP is introducing into the market a reports concept. Is it clear? So now we will go with what is report exactly. Okay. Report. Put side heading report. If you know this RICFW, right? RICFW objects, we can call like RICFW objects. If you know very well, then it is fine. No need to go in depth other things. If you should concentrating on this RICFW only. These 6 components, if you learn now, it is very easy, and you can go with however you want, like wherever you want. You should concentrating on this only, these things only. No need to go in depth other things as of now it's not required. Okay. Put side heading reports. Report is a program. Report is a program. Report is a program.
ರೋಡ್ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ, ರೋಡಲ್ಲಿ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ, ನಮ್ಮನೆ ಒಳಗಡೆ ಮಾಡೋಲ್ಲ, ಕಾಸು ಕೊಟ್ಟು ಮಾಡಿಸ್ಕೊತಾರೆ.
Report is a program.
ರೋಡಲ್ಲಿ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ, ನಮ್ಮನೆ ಯೂಸ್ ಕಮ್ಮಿ ರೋಡೊಳಗೆ ಕಾಸು ಕೊಟ್ಟರೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಜೀವನ ಕೊಡ್ತಾರೆ.
It will take the inputs. It will take the inputs. So can I remove this?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. See, report is nothing but I will tell one second one more time for the definition. Just as of now, just you can see this. Report is a program. Program in the sense we will write the coding here. Okay. This is a program. What this program will do means it will take the inputs from user. Okay. It will take the inputs from user or like a customer. It will take the inputs from user. Okay. It will take the inputs from user. Okay. And it will give the and it will give the output to the same user. It is not different user, same user only. Okay, see how the report will work now. Calculator, we will give the inputs, right? For the calculator, calculating values, adding values, we are giving inputs, but it is manipulating inside and it is giving the output, right? Same thing here also. Report is a program. It will take the inputs. Based on that inputs, however the instructions we are giving, based on that instructions, it will process inside and it will give the output however you are expecting, how the user is expecting. Okay, so like that it will work. Okay, but here what it will do, in the sense inside, it will communicate with the database. The report itself, it will communicate with the database inside. It will communicate with the database and it will take the data from database, and it will, if you write the code inside add, then it will do add. If you write the code inside multiplication, then it will multiply. Then if you write like a subtraction or division, whatever the operation you wrote inside the code, that operation it will do, and it will give the result. But in calculator we can give, right? If you add means plus symbol you will go, if you divide means like a divide symbol will go, if you minus means like a minus symbol you will go, like this. But here symbols we are not giving, but the thing is only inputs. What are the two values you want to add, those values you will get, right? So it will take the inputs and based on that it will get the details. So if you go in depth now, so you will come to know what is exactly report. Okay, now take the notes for that. Reports, report is a program. Report is a program or process. Report is a program or process it will take the inputs and it will generate the output as per you are expected, how you are expecting. However you are expecting, like that it will generate the output as per the requirement. It will generate the output columns as per the requirement. Not only columns, even like rows also if you want. So it will generate the output as per the requirement. Okay, for this report, for these reports we can go with the transaction code is SE38 or SE80 also, we can go with that. SE80, both the transactions we can generate, but most of the case all ABAPers will go with SE38 only. Okay, so I will show one report from SE80 also. As of now, just you can remember that. If anyone will ask in the interview also, you can say both the T codes. Okay, with the help of both the T codes we can generate reports. Is it clear what is report exactly?
We'll take the input and it will give the output
Yes,
as per our requirement.
yes. Okay, so today we will do one sample report. Okay, sample, just what is like how it is, sample report. Okay, just I'm going that. Now the SAP is initial screen like this, right? So I'm going that SC, go to SC38, steps to create a report. Put side heading, steps to create a report. Go to SC38, go to SC38 transaction code and click enter. Okay, here system will give this is a ABAP editor. SC38 is nothing but, make a note, SC38 is ABAP editor. SC38 is a ABAP editor. Then here you can provide your name, report name. The report names in the real time you should write. Okay, I will tell you later that one. Just it you should write like it's starting with the ZRY. Okay, now today I'm writing like Z. Okay, Z first demo. This is program name I'm giving, demo 2. Okay, first demo. Then provide your program name and click on create. Okay, here you need to provide this program name, program description. Till yesterday we are providing data element description, domain description, table description, even like views descriptions, right? Short descriptions we provided, right? So like that description you have to provide here. This is a, I'm providing that first demo program. First demo program. Why we need to provide here? I will show you later. Okay, just keep it in mind. Just we need to provide title of the program. Okay, and here in the attributes, in the down attributes, we need to select. There are, take one more point, types of programs. Like reports is nothing but it is one program, right? Just now we discussed. There are 9 types of programs are there. 9 types of programs. Make a note somewhere. Note, there are 9 types of programs. There are 9 types of programs are there. See, those 9 types, you can write these things. Okay, here. One is executable. I for include program. M for module pool. F for function group. S for subroutine pool. I for interface pool. K for class pool, and T for type pool, and X for XSLT programs. These 9 programs are available in the SAP. We will discuss one by one these things. Okay, wherever we are discussing RISE-W, right? These all will cover. You don't worry. Just you can remember that interviewer will ask this.